Hello, bros and hoes. My name is B Dunn. I'm a natural healer and I do health news and I do hoe news. So, today we're going to talk about Ice Cube and his contract with Black America. Now, I was on YouTube and I saw Kevin Samuels talking about how Ice Cube went on this show called Cocktails with Queens, Queens and Cocktails, something like that. So, the ladies that are on this show are Claudia Jordan, Vivica Fox, Selena Johnson. Was that three people? Oh, and Lisa Ray. I never heard of this show before. And the way that Kevin Samuels was talking about it, I'm like, oh Lord, these women did something silly. Let me go see. Let me go see. So I did watch the entire interview, and all they gave was a stank face, like when Jeannie Mai was talking about submitting to Young Jeezy. Ugh. I can't believe you talked that down on Trump. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all hate the president so much that you don't even want us to get help from a man who's in charge, leader of the free world, and who's actually been doing things with black people. And y'all have a problem with that? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, they didn't even want to hear what Ice Cube had to say because they were so busy trying to shit on Donald Trump. Like, Ice Cube even works for the campaign. And another thing I thought was really stupid was how Claudia Jordan said they used to be friends and they made money together. You turned on your boy? Are you kidding me? And you admitted that to the world? Girl, what is your problem? You're so weak that you let CNN and a bunch of silly Negroes tell you to turn your back on this man that the black community has liked forever. That shit's weak, and I do not support that. And honestly, I don't support any of these women anymore. I don't know anything about this show. I'll never watch it. I don't support it. And besides the fact that they kept trying to shit on this president who's done a lot for us, I did not like the way they spoke to Ice Cube. Like, this is a real man who, instead of whining and crying about systemic racism and he can't get ahead and whoa, po black him, he can't do anything. Instead of whining and crying like a weak nigga, he decided to sit down, get some professionals together, and create a plan to help black people. And these women, I'm gonna call them women because I'm trying to be nice, they had nothing nice to say. They were just ready to just jump on him because he talked to Donald Trump. And another thing I didn't like about it was they literally did not respect the fact that this man was trying to solve a problem. And they kept trying to overtalk him and just straight disrespect him. And they wanted to understand why black men feel like they're out here by themselves. Well, this is why. This man is coming to women saying, hey, tell black people that I'm trying to do some work here. And all they worried about is, oh, why don't you go with the Democrats and this and that? And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, they didn't even want to really talk to him. Did something get done? Did they have a meeting? No. Joe Biden was in the president's office for 8 years and nothing happened. He's been a politician for 47 years. All he did was lie niggas up. Hello? Yeah, exactly. But the combativeness, the anger, the disrespect, like, I did not like that. And if a black man did that to black women, these women would have had a field day. But they can do it to him. He was really polite and professional. Why is that okay? But as I talked about earlier tonight on the Healthy Host Show number 14, I talked about how the left, all this crap comes from the left. All they want to do is try to be strong, independent, I don't need no man type of women, which creates this divisiveness and this discord between men and women. And this is what you see. These women thinking that they so smart for why, I have no idea. And that they should be rude to this man because they independent women and they think they smart. I have no idea. But all this I don't want to be submissive and be cooperative foolishness caused this combativeness, and it's very embarrassing actually. I just don't understand it. And another thing I thought was really stupid, Ice Cube said, well, since you feel like you're not included under the term black people, why don't you write something for black women? Why don't you, submit something to me that you want taken care of? And they literally told him no. They didn't even lie and say, oh, we'll think about it. That's a good idea. They just said no. Why did you invite him on the show then? It's really stupid. Now, I made a video tonight about Donald Trump and how he's the king of the sugar daddies and why I love Donald Trump and why real women with standards love providers and how providers love us. And if you want some more information about why I support Donald Trump after all my life, you should check that video out. But I refuse to let the left and CNN and MSNBC try to tell me to dislike someone I've liked my whole life and they have no reason why. There's no legit reason. And I asked Facebook, all the, some of the idiots that follow me, and I asked them, I said, okay, if he's so racist and sexist, name one racist, sexist policy, law, or act. No answer. And if you read the comments, you'll have just a couple idiots who'll say things like, oh, I said what he said. Like, okay, he responded, but he didn't give an answer. No answer. And I have it in black and white. So that just goes to show you how Black America has let the racist Democrats brainwash us for all these years. They are so scared to leave this plantation, y'all. It is a hot mess. And Obama gave us absolutely nothing for 8 years. And now we had this man had to come behind him and try to do something for black people, and they're fighting him. Donald Trump's better than me. If my petty ass get in office, y'all, I'd have written out a letter. Dear silly Negroes, kiss my ass. That's just me. Also, so I pulled up the plan, and there is a lot of moving parts to it. It's 22 pages, and there are 13 points. Lending reform, federal funding, Federal Reserve, prison reform, judicial reform, and it goes on and on from there. Now, a couple things I glanced at I'm not really too sure about, but I'm not going to sit here and shit on this man if I may not agree with something, because this man literally, instead of whining and crying, decided to try to help black people. And he said he's open to suggestions, so if anyone wants to say anything, maybe you should send him an email. But you can look at this on contractwithblackamerica.us. And I'll put the link in my description box if I don't forget. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on Facebook.com/TheHealthyHo, where they've been shadow banning me because they don't like me talking about that pill that'll help you get rid of COVID. It only costs 65 cents a pill. It's been around for 65 years. I'm just saying. Follow me on Twitter where I can share a little bit more information. And also go on Instagram and look at my Trump shirts. Ain't they cute? They're so cute. And I have a lot of different colors and combinations. I know I need to make some more for myself, but I've been busy. I also have a shirt that says, "You smell like the inside of my mama's purse, creepy Uncle Joe for president 2020. But I'm going to take that back to the drawing board and maybe make the font a little bigger. But it's still cute, and I'll definitely sell you one and make it look real nice for you. Talk to you later.